Hi everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all doing well. Finally I'm starting the vlog in a different location for once. I'm in the kitchen because I'm about to make some lunch. But before I get started, I just want to say a huge thank you for all of the love on my announcing that I'm pregnant video. It still does not feel real. I actually have a midwife appointment this afternoon, which also feels weird. Like one of my friends asked me what I was up to today and I was like, I'm going to see a midwife. It just feels so strange. But honestly, yeah, I can't thank you enough for how kind you all were. It was quite a scary video to upload, obviously, because there was quite a few kind of vulnerable moments in that video. But your words were so lovely and I'm so glad that I put those vulnerable moments in the video, because I think it's important to see that not everyone's pregnancy journey is super straightforward and easy. So yeah, a huge thank you for that. As I said, I have a midwife appointment later today, and then tomorrow we are finding out the gender of our baby. Oh my goodness, I have been having like the weirdest dreams about tomorrow. I'll get into them more later, but yeah, I think I'm gonna film that as a separate vlog to this one. It's not often that I get ready and do my hair and makeup at the minute because I'm spending quite a lot of time pretty tired still, and feeling a bit rough. Yesterday, I really struggled. I felt really horrible. I had the worst headache and I was just exhausted and stuff like that. So yeah, it's not very often that I actually do this and get dressed and everything. So I thought, let's make the most of it and start a vlog. I am wearing this little mango set. I mean, you're not gonna be able to see a bump. I barely have a bump. I mean, I do have one, but it's not like, you know, it doesn't feel like a proper bump, but hopefully that will come soon. Anyway, our HelloFresh box has just arrived. And I wanted to talk to you about HelloFresh because let me tell you, if there was one thing that saved me, well, maybe not one thing, but if there was something in particular that springs to mind that saved me in the first trimester, it is HelloFresh. Well, you guys will maybe know if you follow me on Instagram, I do have a first trimester vlog coming, so you will see this, but I honestly didn't leave my house for about 3 weeks. I didn't get out of bed for ages. I was so poorly, and yeah, if I hadn't had HelloFresh coming to the door, I would have really struggled. Sam was an angel, like the best man to ever exist. I'm so glad that I married him. And he literally cooked all my meals for me because I couldn't even like face getting up or anything. The supermarket was just a big no-go for me. Like there was no way I was able to go in there because I was really scared of feeling ill when I was in there, and yeah, it was just a big no-no. So it was just incredible to have my HelloFresh boxes arrive every week, and then Sam could cook me dinner, and it meant that I was actually eating like nutritious meals because I was so tired, and you know, having to face like actually thinking about what to cook and all of that kind of thing was really hard. So yeah, to have these boxes arrive and then for Sam to be able to make me really nice food was just the best thing ever. We've been HelloFresh customers for absolutely years now, like six or 7 years I think, and yeah, I'm really happy that I get to work with them as well because I really love what they do, and like I said, we've been happy customers for a very long time. But I wanted to pop on because I have a discount code for you guys, because I know there's a lot of you that do want to try HelloFresh because I get quite a lot of messages. So I'm going to put my discount code on screen. It's 60RH, and that will get you 60% off your first box and then 25% off your next 8. So it's actually really good value. So even if you just want to give it a try, you know, it's not going to break the bank to try it. It's really affordable, and yeah, I think it's so worth it, and yeah, hopefully you guys will too. So I will leave the link in the description box below. I also have a QR code for anyone that's watching on TV. You know, sometimes that you can't get on the description box. I'll pop the QR code here quickly if you want to just like jump up and scan that. It will take you straight to the website and you can browse through like the menu, recipes, all that kind of thing. But yeah, so I'm just unboxing ours. Thought I'd show you what we have. We've got sweet potato cottage pie, which sounds so cozy. Ultimate bacon mac and cheese. Oh my god, how good does that sound? I might make that one tomorrow. Red Thai king prawn curry. Sorry, I don't know, the sink's draining. HelloFresh actually taught me how to cook Thai green or Thai red curries. I never knew how to cook them before, I'd never made them, and now I absolutely love them. Like it's one of... Excuse me. Why are you draining? There's no water even gone down here. Sorry about that. Yeah, I never knew how to cook them before, and now it's one of my favourite things to cook. Super easy once you've got the hang of it. And then also I added a salad on to HelloFresh, which you can do if you would like. You pay a little bit extra. This is just great for me to have for my lunch. Again, it saves me going to the supermarket. So I am actually going to whip up the sweet potato cottage pie because I just fancy something nice and cozy and warming. So all of the ingredients come inside these paper bags, and the recipe cards have like step-by-step guides. So it's really simple. I'm sure you guys have seen this before. You probably would have seen me cooking HelloFresh before in like vlogs and stuff as well. But yeah, so I'm gonna get cooking this now. As I said, don't forget about my discount code if you do want to give it a try. I'll leave it all linked in the description box. Just while that is cooking in the background, sorry, it's probably quite noisy actually. Hang on, I might let that meat simmer and then I'll chat when it's less noisy. Okay, that has calmed down a little bit now. I am just rounding up my mince and the potatoes are boiling away. Yeah, I wanted to come and chat because one of like the main symptoms that I still have, as I said, first trimester vlog is coming, so you'll see like the progression of all the symptoms and stuff like that. Now I'm out of my first trimester, in my second trimester. So one of the symptoms that I still have is the fact that I cannot open that fridge there without like gagging or just feeling awful. The smell honestly is like just so hard for me, but it doesn't smell. Like, it sounds like it doesn't smell. My mum said it doesn't smell. It's literally been cleaned out top to bottom, scrubbed. There's barely anything in it, and I don't know what it is. It just smells so bad for me, so every time I open the fridge, like, I have to hold my nose. But it's fine, it's doable. I'm hoping that will go away. I did put it online and a few people did say that that symptom went away around like 20 weeks. But it did make me laugh chatting to you guys about the different like smell aversions you had when you were pregnant. Like, a lot of people said that they couldn't stand the smell of dishwasher bins. So many people said they couldn't stand the smell of their pets, like their dogs and cats, and honestly, thankfully that's not me. I mean, Rafi's breath was kind of horrible quite well, but actually Rafi himself, like, that's fine, I can totally manage. He doesn't smell at all, so yeah, that's such a relief, because if I thought he smelled, I'd be really upset. A lot of people said such random things, like the photocopier in the office like sent them over the edge. Someone said they have like wooden doors in their house and they could just smell them really strong. Also, like the smell of your partner. Loads of people couldn't stand their partner's aftershave, their partner's clothes, like their work clothes, stuff like that. Sorry, I think I've got, what have I got there? And then it reminded me that my friend, when she was pregnant, constantly thought that her partner smelled like soil. And honestly, it just blows my mind. Like, hormones are such an incredibly strong and powerful thing, because like, how can that be a thing? Like, it's so strange. Luckily Sam hasn't smelled to me, because I would really struggle with that as well. But yeah, just the fridge has been my main one, to be honest. Like I said earlier, I did struggle with supermarkets. I don't know if that was the smell or just like the general overwhelming feeling, I'm not really sure. But yeah, the fridge is still getting to me. I have done the bicarbonate of soda, I've done the lemons. I don't think it actually does smell, it just purely is like, I don't know, my brain thinking it does or something. I'm not sure. Kind of funny, but hopefully that will go soon. In terms of like other symptoms, really, sorry, I know this is kind of like in the wrong order. I probably should have uploaded my first trimester vlog first, but it's not ready for a little while because I'm just trying to like collate all the footage. But in terms of like other symptoms, I have just had like I said yesterday, I had quite a bad headache for a while. But yeah, I just thought I would tell you that whilst I was in the kitchen cooking, because I know I've spoken about it on Instagram, but it did make me laugh hearing all your weird symptoms. I've really tried to limit my Diet Coke drinking. I had quite a bad obsession before being pregnant, and then obviously since being pregnant I'm like, I know it's not good for you, so I have just these like little tiny cans, and I probably only have like one a week now, which is very impressive, because I was having like one of the normal size cans at least once a day. So I'm quite proud of myself for managing to, yeah, cut down on that unhealthy obsession. Oh, but it's so good, you can't beat it, can you? Oh, so good. So I'm just bringing this mince to the boil here, just popped in the tomato sauce and let that simmer for about 15 minutes. And then I've got my potatoes on the go here. I've got a mixture of sweet potatoes and normal potatoes. So they are almost done actually, so I will just drain them in a minute, mash them up, and then keep them warm whilst this finishes cooking before I pop it under the grill for a bit. Just mashing up the potato now. So satisfying. Time to unload the dishwasher, which has just finished. I'm just about to try some of this bolognese. It smells so good. Oh. Oh my god, that's so nice. I also forgot to mention with HelloFresh, if you need to, you can like pause your subscription anytime you want. You can cancel it anytime you want, or you can change the address on it, which has been so handy. Like sometimes if Sam goes away for work or whatever, or I head back home, I'll change the address to get it delivered to home so that like I can cook it with my mum and stuff. So yeah, I find that really handy. Or perhaps you're going like on a little staycation somewhere for a week and you want to have it sent there, you can do that if you want. Yeah, or you can pause it if you're going on holiday and stuff like that. So yeah, very flexible, which is fab. So I have my mince in there, and then I'm going to pop this over the top. I'm really bad at doing this evenly. I feel like, it never works very well for me. Okay, and then final ingredient is some grated cheese. And voila! Now I'm gonna pop it under the grill for a bit just to brown it all up. Hey Pickle, you okay? I haven't got anything in my hands, darling. I know. Hey. Okay, probably should have taken this out a little bit earlier, but I think it's fine. I think if anything, it'll just make it like nice and crispy. So I am going to tuck into this now. And yeah, so as I said, if you want to use my discount code, it's 60RH. I'll leave the link down below and you can try it out. Also, I really wanted to show you guys this. So this, if you haven't already guessed, is a wedding album. And it's something that I wanted to do for such a long time. I was actually planning to do it for a Valentine's gift for Sam, but I never got around to it. But a company called Milk actually contacted me and asked if I would like to be sent one. And so I really want to show you it because it's so nice. I have a 20% off code as well for anyone who would like one as well. And I just think you spend so much money on your wedding photos, and it's so nice to then actually get them like displayed in your house, because otherwise they just sit online and no one ever sees them. Do you know what I mean? As in like they just sit in your online gallery. So yeah, I had this done. I did it all online and I want to show you. Okay, so this is the album. I think I got the most pages that they do because I just have so many photos that I wanted. So I mean, I don't really know how to show you because I don't want to go through the whole thing because we'll be here forever. Yeah, basically you go online, you upload all your photos, and I thought it was going to be such a faff, like uploading all the photos and stuff, but it was really quick. You know, sometimes it can take forever, especially because I have like over 1,000 photos. It was super quick, and then you basically design each page however you like it. So I basically designed all of the pages how they sit. So like I designed that this one would be like a full page and then these ones weren't and stuff. So this is photos from our rehearsal dinner on Friday, which is nice because I haven't really put these photos anywhere. So yeah, and then just a few like family shots and stuff. And then this is Rafi. And then yeah, these are just like some other photos from the venue. But yeah, I'll just flick through really quick. You can see as well, I don't know how well I'm going to be able to show you, but the pages are super thick. Like the quality is beautiful. And before you send it all off to print, they check through all the photos and everything to make sure that like none are blurry and stuff like that. But yeah, I love this photo of my bridesmaids seeing my dress. Couple family shots, and then yeah, I love this one of Sam's groomsmen as well. I really love the big wide spreads. But yeah, I feel like, as I said, I'm not going to go through all of them, but these are just a few. Again, really love this shot too. And I'm just so happy that we have it, because now it means that I have our photos displayed, and you know, I can leave this on our coffee table, and if guests come around they can like flick through if they want. Oh, honestly, it's like the best thing that I did. I'm so happy. So yeah, as you can see, there are just so many. This is one of my favorite pages. Hang on. Oh, I love this one of me and my bridesmaids. Really love a black and white photo. I think it's so nice. And then wait, this photo always makes me laugh, of me and Sam's groomsmen. Yeah, I love this photo too. This is one of my favourite pages. This was us, we had a little look at the setup for the dinner before any of the guests came in. So this is us like just walking back to our guests, and then this is, I tried to do some like shots, not of people, like just so I could remember the, you know, not landscape, but what it looked like kind of thing. Yeah, so I really love that page. And yeah, as I said, I've done, like this was the view from where we had dinner and stuff. And I tried to do it chronologically, like went through all the speeches and everything like that. This is some little like portraits we had. This is another favourite page of mine because it's our first dance page and I just really, really like it. And then also this one, this is just another like dancey one, which yeah, it's really fun. And then I have like some photos of like our friends and family all dancing and stuff over here, but I don't want to show you too many of them because they might not want them. And then yeah, this is the final page. But it's such a beautiful book, honestly. I could not be happier. Might actually write a little message or maybe stick like our invites or something in there. But yeah, so stunning. So I will leave this linked below. I have a 20% off code which I'll pop in the description box as well. Could not recommend enough. So happy with it. I am just heading out to my midwife appointment now. I'm really annoyed because I was so desperate for the toilet, so I had to go for a wee, and they're going to ask me for wee when I get there. So I'm going to have to like just chuck back a load of water. But I just have this little mango two-piece on. I think I showed this in a few vlogs back, my Converse. And then this coat is and other stories. Right, you ready? Let's go. So it's been a little while since I last spoke to you, a couple days actually. We actually do currently know the gender of the baby. I think that's what I last left you on. We were going to find out the next day. And I'm just gonna pop you here for a second. Yeah, so we do, yeah, currently know the gender of the baby, so I'm gonna find it really hard not to accidentally say it. But we are gonna wait until our 20-week scan just to have it confirmed, because obviously I know those early scans aren't always 100% accurate, which is kind of like weird. But anyway, I'm actually in London now. I literally just arrived here and I'm staying here for 2 nights. I have quite a lot of work down here tomorrow, quite a few meetings and stuff like that. And I also just haven't been down this way in ages, and I have quite a few friends around, family and stuff around here. So I just thought it'd be a good opportunity to come down and get the work meetings and bits and bobs like that done, but also catch up with some people that I haven't seen in a while. So I'm actually staying at the Royal Lancaster, which I've never stayed at before, and it is a beautiful hotel. I got a really good value on booking.com. And yeah, because I drove, I was looking for a hotel with parking, and the parking's great. It's literally right outside, and I'm right by Hyde Park. And yeah, it's just a good location and such a lovely hotel. So I think I'll be very happy here for the next couple of nights because it's just me on my own. I am also now about to head off to Primrose Hill, which is actually an area of London that I've never been to, and I'm really excited. I'm meeting one of my friends there, and we're gonna grab some lunch and just have like a little mooch around, basically. So I thought I'd bring you guys along with me. It is looking a little bit cloudy and grey actually, so I hope it doesn't start raining. Outfit-wise, I have this H&M jumper, these Zara jeans, I've got a thermal on underneath as well, these Zara jeans which are pretty roomy but they're perfect because obviously I'm starting to have like a little bit of a bump here, but not massively, so I can still get away with jeans. And then I have my totem scarf jacket thing on, which I absolutely love. But yeah, it's actually really quite cold in London. And then shoes, I've got, oh my god, my New Balance on. So yeah, I think we should head off now because it is 1:30, so I need to get going because I said I'd meet there at 2. So yeah, let's go. Just thought I'd show you the room before I inevitably mess it up. Obviously not the nicest of views, but you know, it's fine. It doesn't really bother me. I'm sure you can pay more for the view. But yeah, this is the bed. Pretty like spacious room for London, to be fair. And actually what's really nice about it is it has a full-length mirror, which a lot of hotels seem to never put in. And the bathroom is so nice. So yeah, it's lovely. It's got some little white company bits and bobs in there. So very happy with this decision, and happy that I actually got it at quite a good rate as well. So yeah, let's go. Just got to Primrose Hill. It's quite quiet here actually. But yeah, I'm just having a little wander about because I'm here before Maddie. So I'm just having a little wander to see about somewhere to eat. I was thinking about going here, this Limonia place. I might just pop in and see if they've got any tables, because apparently it's really nice. It looks so busy. It's Greek. This is the menu up here. It's like a Greek family restaurant. Love a bit of Greek food. But yeah, it's really sweet here. Yeah, nice. A few nice little shops and bits like that. Oh, there's a Graham and Green. I love a Graham and Green. Right, I'm going to pop in here and see if they've got a table. So we have just had some lunch, which was really nice, and now we are in Graham and Green. and I just thought I'd show you around because there's some gorgeous stuff in here. I really want to get this big bowl thing, but I can't really decide where I would put it or what I'd do with it, but I think it's really cool. So we'll see. Oh my god, they've got all of the little selection of those
How cute.
scallop things. They're so nice. Oh, I love. I even like these coasters, little lemons. How cute are they? Oh, so cute. It's such a nice store. They have such gorgeous like lights and mirrors. So nice. This place, it said online, is meant to be nice if anyone's looking for a nice little lunch spot here. Oh my god, it's a bit busy. But yeah, it's meant to be nice. I think it's like more like cafe vibes. Yeah, we're just having a little wander around now. Loved so many bits in that Graham and Green. God, the houses here are so gorge. Hi my loves. So last time I spoke with you, I was in Primrose Hill. And yeah, it was such a lovely day. It was so cold out though. Like, you know, that kind of cold that's just like bitter. But yeah, we just wandered around Primrose Hill, and then we like walked up the hill to look at the view, and then we went to Hampstead for a little wander around there as well. Did a little bit of shopping, and oh my god, I think my gum's bleeding. It is pregnancy symptom, which is not enjoyable. Hang on, let me sort that out. Okay, yeah, there we go. That is a pregnancy symptom, and I also have just brushed my teeth as well, which makes it happen. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, so now I am back in my hotel. I'm so tired. It's literally like 5 to 9 and I'm honestly falling asleep. So I'm just going to take my makeup off, get into bed and like cozy up, probably watch a bit of YouTube and stuff. I was meant to do some work tonight, but honestly, my eyes have been like struggling to stay open. So instead I'm going to just do it all tomorrow morning instead. It's just like emails and things like that. I'm gonna pop you guys up here. I think this is a lovely little ledge. Right, and take my makeup off. So I actually brought with me the Elvis cleanser. I've kind of been using this and the Beauty Pie one, kind of interchangeably, but this one is smaller. So I brought that with me, a little face halo. Yeah, I've got a couple of meetings tomorrow, 2 meetings. It's been ages since I've come into London for meetings. So yeah, I'm going to, one of them is a breakfast meeting, so we'll go to that first and then take my laptop out with me and head to a cafe of some sort and do the work that I need to do. I've got editing to do, and then I've got obviously emails and stuff to get back to and everything like that. Yeah, so then I have a lunch meeting around Oxford Circus Way. So I think I will pop to some shops maybe after that, depending how I'm feeling and how much work I've got done. Because, oh my goodness, I'm just finding it so hard to dress at the minute. I've bought a couple of pairs of jeans from Zara in like a few sizes up and like low-rise ones, and they are seeing me through at the minute, but I don't know. I think it's a combination of feeling uninspired in general because it's February and it's just not like an ideal time to shop because obviously we are kind of in between seasons still, and obviously being pregnant too and like having like a growing body. And the thing is I've always been someone that's like very self-conscious of my stomach, because I'm not sure if I've spoken about this on YouTube, but when I was a baby I had like quite major surgery on my intestines, and like really major, like it literally saved my life. And I have quite a big scar across my stomach because of it. And basically, long story short, the scar cuts into a muscle wall and it just causes like just that area just not to be how I would like it to be, no matter how much exercise I do, obviously, because it's cutting into the muscle because it was emergency surgery and like all of that jazz. This is the Beauty Pie hyaluronic acid and moisturiser. I'm enjoying this little combo. Wish I brought a face mask with me. Might buy one tomorrow. Yeah, so sorry. I've always had that my entire life. I've always been really not confident getting my stomach out, and I find it hard to wear like bodycon things and stuff like that because of the like shape of my stomach. Essentially it like cuts into the muscle wall and therefore creates like a bit of like a ridge in my stomach. obviously in pregnancy, a lot of people will wear like bodycon dresses and stuff. But because where my scar is literally like straight across like the lower half of my stomach, I feel like with pregnancy, it's only made that whole situation look more obvious, because obviously like the underneath part of my stomach is growing. So yeah, it's hard to explain without showing it, but I'm not going to show you it because it's obviously something that I don't really like to show people. I don't even really like to show my friends, like I really am like conscious of it, which I hate about myself. Like I wish I could be more like proud and stuff, because like I said, that surgery, well, I really didn't plan on having this whole chat, but yeah, that surgery literally saved my life, and I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for it. So yeah, I wish I could be more like, oh, it's like battle wounds and all that, but I find it really hard. Anyway, oh my goodness, 7 minutes. Anyway, yeah, so I think with pregnancy, where like the baby is and like all of that sort of thing, it's kind of just made it look worse, in my opinion, at the minute. I think maybe when I get like quite a lot bigger, like I think it might sort of level out and stuff. But at the minute, yeah, it's just not, I'm really, really self-conscious of my stomach, like even more so than I ever was. To a point where it kind of makes me emotional. So yeah, I'm finding like I don't want to wear bodycon things at all. Like that's like my worst nightmare. So at the minute, like I'm just wearing like big jumpers and stuff, but it's, yeah, getting more and more difficult to dress. But I don't really know what I'm looking for. Like when I go out to these shops and stuff, I don't really know what it is that I'm, yeah, hoping to find. But I'm gonna go in anyway and just see if there's anything that I could wear. But it's just, yeah, it's a difficult one. And like I said, it's something that I've like kind of had issues with all of my life, but I think obviously I've got used to a certain way of like, or like what clothes I can wear and stuff like that. But obviously now being pregnant, you're kind of like a bit limited. Like I've always worn like really high-waisted things and stuff like that, which I now really can't wear because like anything tight around that area is just really uncomfortable. I have got some maternity jeans, but yeah, I don't know, I'm just getting a little bit bored of them and I just want something different. I don't even know why I've told you all this. I've gone off on such a tangent. But yeah, that is my current situation. I'm not complaining at all because I am super, super grateful, and I know obviously it doesn't matter what my body looks like because I'm literally growing like a human, and that's so incredible. But I think it would be like a lie for me to say that it's not like upsetting me a little bit. And like affecting my confidence a bit, so that's just the truth of it. And obviously I'm still really, really grateful, but yeah, it is something that I'm like finding difficult. But I do think perhaps as my stomach gets bigger, like it might like not look as bad as it does now. I don't know if that makes any sense. So anyway, I think I'm gonna finish this vlog here, because like I said, I am just gonna go to bed in a minute, and yeah, get up early to do the work that I was meant to do tonight. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you very soon in my next video. I think my next video will be my first trimester vlog, so look out for that. I haven't been filming a second trimester vlog. I don't know if anyone would want that, but to be honest, I kind of feel like the second trimester, like it's quite normal. Like there's, well, for me anyway, I know definitely not for other, like everyone. I know some people really suffer. Like I have still had a little bit of sickness and weird smell things and like things like that, but in general there's not a lot to report on. Goodness, I'm really hot. Yeah, there's not a lot to report on in my opinion. Obviously apart from finding out the gender, which I have filmed a video on. Yeah, obviously like there's a couple scans, but I can't really bring you along to them, and then there's a few midwife appointments, but other than that, it's, in my opinion, not too much is different. Kind of feel like I'm kind of starting to just, yeah, be able to go back to like doing things and like all of that kind of thing. So I don't know, maybe I'll just film a third trimester one, but we'll see. I might feel differently, to be fair. Like I'm only just sort of in the first sort of section of my second trimester, so we will see. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, see you guys in my next video. Bye.